Okay, so now I'm going to take you into one of our workshops. So we're going to go into TS1, this is our resistant materials room. So straight away when you walk into the room, you will see that it looks very different to a normal classroom. You see that we've got benches rather than desks, and there's lots of machines and equipment around the edge of the room. Looking at the tables, you can see the difference straight away. You'll notice that they're quite high. The idea is that you stand at these when you're working at them. And they've also got these things. Now, we've looked at these things before. This is called a vise. So the idea is, sorry, I know that noise is awful. You can tighten it and you can release it. And the idea is that you put your material in and it's going to keep your material nice and safe while you're working on it. Okay, so also looking around this room, you can see lots of equipment. Around the floor, we've got these boxes. That means that if someone's using that piece of equipment, you shouldn't be standing in that box. Also, every piece of equipment has got some instructions on telling you what kind of PPE you need when you are going to be using it. So walking around the room, I can see that I've got various different machines. One of the machines that I've got there is called my scroll saw. I'll give you a demonstration of that in a minute. I've got my belt sanders in the corner. And then finally got my pillar drill. All the tools in this room are stored in the central tool storage just there, and your teacher will open that up when you're using it. The last important thing you need to know about this room is every single device has got some kind of way of stopping it. So again, I'll talk through this when I go through each machine, but you can see on the belt sander there's a red button at the bottom. So if there's some kind of emergency, I can kick that and it'll turn off. Same with the pillar drill. If you think there's some kind of emergency and you need to turn all the power off, you'll see these red buttons around the room. You will press that and that will turn off every single machine.